In the 1990s, the comedy action scenario was absolutely a box office sensation, and this particular installment in the series, Rush Hour, was no less a cultural phenomenon. We all know Jackie Chan, he was a very big superstar in Asia, and his unparalleled dedication to the work that he does, from doing his own stunts to having absolutely creative, particularly very authentic martial arts choreography, and Chris Tucker breaking out, I beg your pardon, at that time, Chris Tucker breaking out with Friday and a scene stealing scenario in The Fifth Element gave the director Brett Ratner a very good opportunity to create something absolutely magical, and thank God it didn't prove tragedy or didn't prove tragic and he put on some bad movie. He made a movie, Rush Hour, and we all know this particular movie to be an absolute banger of a piece of cinema. Now there is an absolute contrast between the two lead actors in this particular film, Jackie Chan being more precise, being full of discipline and being reserved, while on the other hand is Chris Tucker, who is absolutely loud, brash and is impulsive. Now this sets the tone for the entirety of the movie. The chemistry between the actors is a determining factor as to why this film was so good, why this film absolutely worked at the box office, and why this film has made many more offices for the production company or the producers of the film, because it was a massive hit at the box office. Another reason why this particular film was so good was because of one man, Jackie Chan. He is an absolute legend and his dedication to his craft is unparalleled. It was very creative when he was fighting with the steering wheel, and it was very creative when he came down the bamboo poles. This man does his own stunts, therefore the action sequences look absolutely spot on, look absolutely real and absolutely entertaining. While Jackie Chan was doing what the man could, while Jackie Chan was doing all the action, there was an absolute parallel and absolutely amazing comic relief in the legend of Chris Tucker. His impeccable delivery, his one-liners, his reactions, over-the-top reactions set the tone for absolute comedic genius in this movie. And to add to that, a lot of the lines were unscripted. Jackie Chan, or I beg your pardon, Chris Tucker's lines were unscripted, and it blended so well with the seriousness and blended so well with the discipline of Jackie Chan's character. Rush Hour wasn't just a box office success, it became a cultural phenomena, a touchstone, mind you. It broke barriers by showing the comedy and action can transcend language and cultural differences. The film grossed over $244 million worldwide and spawned two equally entertaining sequels. Even as of today, fans continue to celebrate its legacy. Another reason why it was so palpable and why it was so successful, this chemistry, is because they had absolutely different cultural backgrounds. You could see it on screen how different they were, and when they were conversing with each other, when they were bonding, as you can say, with each other, you saw the differences on the screen. And this movie celebrated it because it created fun misunderstandings and it created fun situations, which led to improvisation between both the actors. And both the actors, Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, are absolutely the king of improvs, and it was seen on the cinematic or the cinema screen, and it was, well, absolutely wonderful to see and why it worked. One of the few reasons why this particular movie did absolutely well, and the movies that followed, was that they embraced the differences, they highlighted the cultural nuances, they promoted improvisation. These were many of the reasons and many other reasons why this particular duo could create such great movies and awesome chemistry on screen. Now the cultural nuances part, I think, made them come into or made them explore a different audience. Like the Eastern side audiences can see how the Western side is perceiving and breaking down the barrier of communication and vice versa. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below for the algorithm and support for this tiny channel. Thank you so much.